3 leaves, 3 other leaves. Occasionally get a 4-1, there's supposed to be good luck. I decided I wanted to find, there was clover growing all over the place, and I decided I wanted a 4-leaf clover. And every day I'd go out into the clover patch, I'd look and I'd scrutinize and I'd study.
MacGuffin.
And I looked for it, and I never found it. For a week. And at the end of the week, I went home from school, and this was America, we have the mailbox on a stick. So I went and I was just collecting the mail on the way and getting home from school. I opened the door to the mailbox, I reach in, and I take the mail out, and I close it, and I think 4-leaf clover. What? And I looked down, and right at my feet, there was a little patch of clover next to the mailbox, and in the middle of it, there was a 4-leaf clover. I wasn't even looking for it at the time, but because for the past week, I've been looking at clover patches, searching them and looking for that clover, that when I actually wasn't even paying it, when it just came out in my peripheral vision, it jumped right out at me.
That's a good project.
Yeah.
What is that?
You should take a photo of that.
Yeah, exactly. I should have. I didn't. I plucked it and I put it in a little cup of water, and of course it died because it was water, but I was 7. What did I know?
So what are you thinking of shoot?
Yeah, and just to develop this, Paul Strand, I just found this quote from Paul Strand when he was asked how he was choosing things he photographed, and he replied, I don't, they choose me. So it's like this idea of when photography allows people to take just instant shot of kind of fragment of reality. So, and that's quite crazy. Me and my girlfriend, we're gonna go to Birmingham by bikes this weekend.
Okay.
So it's like 200 kilometers. Yeah. So I want to use this journey to take photographs.
Okay.
And yeah.
Just on the way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is.
Yeah, the idea. I don't wanna, because I've never been to Birmingham, but the Birmingham is not my target.
Horrible place.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's not your target. What's your target?
It's not the target. The target is the journey.
Exactly. Well, in a way, it is.
I want to travel.
In a way, it is, because it's exactly. It's a perfect example.
Or the object itself.
Yeah, I think it would be the object. Because, the definition said that though, because it said an elusive object or idea that is chased by someone. So it's the actual thing. But some people, maybe if you wanted to talk about just the motive bit, like what creates you to go towards that object, or it could be the object, or it could be the chase, like the process.
No, not
I think.
photojournalistic.
Does it matter? Do we have to make it one specific thing? It could just be the whole kind of concept.
I mean, I'm getting my head round it.
Yeah. I really like the idea.
Yeah. I think so too.
I think so too.
It makes it more broad, and different people can relate to different things.
Charlie talked about the whole relic things. I mean, in the more religious context, how people kind of obsessed with relics. They believe this belongs to some saints and it's got some significance.
That doesn't make any sense, probably.
So hey, we were just saying. So basically, So basically, we'll just talk about your work can be based on either the object itself, the MacGuffin, or the chase to get there, or what causes that motivation in order to create, to go on that chase. I think we can loosely base it on just that the whole concept, not like the one point in MacGuffin.
There's this one photographer I was looking at today, Aaron Schumann, who's in Host Gallery, and I think his work I thought was quite relevant to this MacGuffin thing, maybe. Because he basically photographed on these really old film sets.
Because it is the process. The reason that you use a MacGuffin is that typically what you expect in a story, if you have an object, if you have a goal.
But our work itself could be the critique to the process. Mm-hmm. The process itself could somewhat be an obsession towards trying to find out something.
It is
could
very
be
much
the
an
critique
obsession
to that behavior, rather than trying to depict, someone's doing something from A to B, and
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I mean, if you're willing to kill someone in order to get your hands on something, then what's important in terms of understanding the use of a MacGuffin in the story, it's not about the thing you're trying to get your hands on. Yeah. It's the fact that you're willing to kill for it, or risk your life, or die for it.
Yes.
That's what our story is about. That's why I'm saying that it's the need, or the process, or the obsession. And when you talk about working with a MacGuffin, I think you'll probably find that that's where you'll be most successful. And you you have some interesting ideas. I like that you were talking about abstract, isn't that word a lot, about the filmic process and the cultural element, because film is a huge cultural vector, and it doesn't depict reality. We actually have a lot of discussions about that when we talk about the reality presented in film, even in documentary film, because a film can never be objective reality. There's always someone's hand in there.
Yeah.
Even if you stick a camera up and record, later on someone goes in and edits that film, and they choose exactly what you see and how you see
Same
it.
with photography, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you choose the angle. You're never showing reality. You always have